Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is ActRaiser. Last time we decided to go back to Bloodpool and Fillmore, mainly because in Bloodpool we had the means to, let's just say, quell the unrest amongst the people by giving them the beautiful art of music, and therefore they came back alive, happy, and started building again. But there was one thing at the end of the episode that I still want to do, and that is basically destroy all of them. It might sound a little bit vicious at start, but the reason we are going to do this is because we want to optimize our population. Because the more population we have, the higher our level we'll get. The higher level we have, the more HP we have. And the more HP we have, the longer we can last against the bosses on the platforming sections, which of course we'll need. So let's... Well, thank you, game. Increase the level. Okay, but we're gonna, let's say, lower the population for quite a bit. But like we've seen in Tanzra, that will make sure that they come back even stronger, and only the lower housing will disappear. So there's a lot of houses that are still going to be here, but the things that we want to have gone, the older ones, they will be replaced by newer buildings. So that's a very good thing. Okay, prepare yourself, people. This might hurt a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. They can recuperate, we know this. See, it's not that bad. I was hoping actually that, oh, the castle is gone. Okay, that is not gonna happen. Now, I thought if the castle was here and we do an earthquake, maybe we'll get the same thing we had in Tanzra. You know, that extra life we got from the pyramid. Because that still surprised me a lot. But I'm very happy with it. I'm hoping that in a moment when we've destroyed and rebuilt here, and destroyed and rebuilt in Fillmore, we can see the new area. I decided to go to Aitos. We can see that life still be there, confirming the one thing we really need, that extra life. Because if we're at the end of the game, I think there is some kind of boss rush there with every boss you've done so far. Any level, any life we have extra will make it much easier to get to the end of it. So it's a very nice thing. Okay, look like a lot of the places have already been rebuilt. That is nice. And we're almost have enough SP to do the earthquake again. Not here, but on the other part. It also looked like the farm that was not the wheat has also been destroyed and rebuilt in the right one. So there's absolutely no reason not to use the earthquake on this. Okay, we have more people. Okay, we're gonna wait another minute and then we're gonna go to Fillmore. Because they didn't have to rebuild a lot, because most houses were already in the new format. I was hoping they will get like the bigger houses, like the 3-4 square ones that we had in Fillmore. These are nice as well. They were nice and uniform, but those other ones look really great as well. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have more buildings. I hope in the future they will be able to patch these little ones up. Alright, do we have any offerings here that we might want to take with us? Weed. Oh, the weed comes from here. Okay, I forgot. I was almost thinking, oh, they have an old one, let's replace it ourselves. No, I think we have one. Can we have two in our... I think we can. Let's see if it's on our list. Yes, alright. Beautiful. Alright, I think it's time for us to move along. And there it is. All the chart pieces are gone, so we're all nice and easy. So let's turn to movement. And gear the Fillmore and do the same thing there as well. As you can see, most houses here are also in the high tier, but I'm hoping that all these ones here get destroyed as well, giving us a little bit extra above the 770. So let's rock their lives and give them an earthquake. And the beautiful thing is that now that we have the level needed to do the earthquake, we can do this in every upcoming area, in Aitos, North Wall, and at one place that I can for the life of me keep remembering. So we don't need to go back to do this there, because we can do it directly after we've finished and freed that land. Beautiful. Only a third of the people was destroyed. That's not that bad. Alright, my men. Come and repair. Make people happy again. And I really like the fact that the diversity here in Fillmore, with these big houses and the small ones, both in the stone era, but in different colors. Yeah, Bloodpool can learn from this. But I do wonder, in the 3 areas we still need to go, how the houses will be there. But we'll learn in just a few minutes. And thank you for indulging me in this, because I really think this will help us in the end. Even though it might just be like a 30 or a 40 extra people, it just might get me over that little bit to get me that extra level. Because I don't know if we'll get like 2 bars of HP, or if it just goes to the ending, right against the hourglass. Alright. Come on, people. Move it. Thank you. I'm not leaving until I have at least my 770 back. You can say what you want, but the rebuilding efforts are really quick. That means they are happy with what I'm doing. It does help a lot with them that I destroyed their buildings. They don't need to do it themselves. But this is technically increasing their value here. If they want to move, they get a nice price for it because it's a nicer house. Okay guys, we're almost there. I think you've got 2 more construction moments. It should be there. Because here we got some seaside housing projects as well. I'm pretty sure somebody would want to live here. I would. It's a nice beachfront property. You know that fetches a fine price. Okay, we're back at our 770. So if we can have 1 more at least, then we'll have increased our town's growth. And there we go. Alright, so as soon as the chart remains are gone, we know that they're technically about the place where they want to be. And then we can go visit Aitos and do the first boss there and opening up that area too. And hopefully there we'll get like the herb we needed for Casadora, because they have a plague there. And we should not take as long as that. By the time we get back, there's only like 2 people living there. God, I just rebuilt after the earthquake. Okay. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds, but I think we're here. I think this is what we can get out of it. So a little bit under 100 people more, so that's really good, really good. Oh, 1 more. Nice. little bit over 100. I didn't expect this much increase, but I am happy to take it. We have only one more place that hasn't been rebuilt yet, so I think this is almost perfect to assume that this is it. Yes, let's go. Sky Palace movement. And like I said, we are going to Aitos, and it's already looking really nice. We still have here a couple of places we can build, but that's more because people are dying from the plague, so I will not hold it against them. So let's go to Aitos. Do we want to change our magic? We have Magical Stardust, and we got Magical Fire. Which one do we want to take with us? I think I want to keep with Magical Fire for now. And because I think Stardust would be like a meteor shower or something, and I think the directional nature of fire that to the sides is much more directable towards an enemy, so I want to keep that for now. If we fail tremendously with the platform section, we can always go back and get the other magic and see if that works better. And that is if I remember to use the magic, because I do tend to forget it every once in a while. Nevercraven. If you destroy all monsters in this land, people will be able to live here again. Nevercraven, are you ready? I'm not, but let's do it anyway. May luck be with you. Into the ground we go. And there we are again, our soul back into the statue. Let's limber up. Alright, and we're ready to go. Whoa, didn't see that. Okay, being skewered by bamboo. What the... Are we gonna be like gods and being transported by all our animals? Let's see how this works. Yeah, that's my mistake. I didn't want to wait and see what it does. I thought it was just gonna go ahead and I will be automatically landed on that. Okay, that's just the learning portion of this. And as long as I don't make the same mistake twice, I am happy with the result. It is better. Lot less risk to it. I'm not going to... Okay, so far so... Oh god, no! Dingo! Ooh, that hurt! Ooh, the levels are really starting to get a lot tougher now. A lot more reasons to get me into the abyss. Ah, well, we'll get there. I just hope I won't get to the boss with just 0 lives left, because then I need to make it first time around. And that's a lot of pressure. Alright, after fire. Now you go. Yes. Ah, timing. No problem, we got this. Hey, are you birds deliberately steering me into the skulls? You are, aren't you? Alright, that's a little bit Mario-esque. Alright, I think we just need to pressure on. Yes. Because that's what I learned a lot in this game. If you just keep on pressuring and keep on moving forward, usually you're fine. And more points. Still don't know the reason why you get points in this game, because it doesn't register anywhere. If anyone knows, please let me know if it has any effect on anything. So we'll be very happy to know if it has any effect, because if it does affect anything, I want to know, because then I can focus on getting more points. Woo! Waterfalls, nice. What the hell? Was it a bomb? Did we just destroy all the enemies on the screen? And that's an apple, nice. Okay, a sword. What is a sword? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so basically now we have the Master Sword from Zelda. Thank God it works even if I'm hurt. Okay. Seeing as we get this weapon here, I'm pretty sure we need it for the boss, or else we might not have been able to hit it. So let's go and see what he can do to us. Ooh, 25 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Careful not to get thrown off. Yeah, I'm trying to be safe here. If I can stand in the middle of one of these places, he will come to us. As long as I don't get... Yes! As long as I don't get thrown off, we'll be fine. Ooh, they were a lot better than I thought. When I saw all these platforms and the monster roaming around, I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna be thrown into the water. It was fine, we did okay. Nice. And so, people of Aitos, you are now free to roam around. And there you are, my two beautiful people. And I did get some agreement in my last episode that destroying a few stuff before you get the people in there is a good idea. So I think we're gonna keep doing that, just destroying the surrounding area in preparation of our people. Because if the surrounding area is ready for them to head on to the layers and destroying those, then we can just keep focusing on destroying the enemies before getting them. So it's a lot better to do so. Nevercraven, Aitos may become a land where people can live in peace. Alright, my master, let us work together towards peace. Nevercraven, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Aitos have something to tell you. Oh master, this great plateau Aitos has laid uncultivated for many years. Please use the mighty power of lightning to destroy these rocks, so we can begin to build and cultivate the land. We will. And there's a lot to destroy already. We see a volcano, which is probably going to be where we're going to fight our boss here. We got one blue dragon, we got two blue dragon, we got a skull, which is over here. Looks very menacing. Another blue dragon. I think that's about it. So we got 4 stations of beasts so far. So what do we want to do? We want to create a path towards all of them. before... Oh yeah, need to be careful, do not stand on top of them. Yeah, we know you're there. And I wonder, will they move if there are no humans around, or are they gonna wait until we get them in there? And it's not like I want to destroy everything before I get humans in here, I just want to make sure they can go to the layers as fast as possible, especially this one, because I don't know what the skull does. It cannot be anything good, because any new iteration of a new monster has some other annoying thing they can do. Yes, destroying them with godly powers. You have to be careful because I think we get our HP back faster with humans around. Like if they are worshipping me. It does help me with my power. Wow, that's a lot of damage we need to do to that. So definitely one of the first things to go. So this is open up. And this one can leave for a second. I think if we put our road upwards to the blue one there, we should have enough open space to get things started. You know what? I think we can already get it started. It's because I only need to remove one tree. I can do that while they are building. No, Skull, you're not gonna have your footing on this land. You will be annihilated. Come on, people, start building. We need to destroy the skulls. And don't worry, don't get too attached to those old buildings. We will get rid of them eventually. Sir Craven, our people have sealed the monster's lair without our help. It appears someone has found something in the monster's lair. Of course, new monsters always have that, so... My master, we have found a strange statue. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. I think those are bombs, so yes. Sir Craven, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Aitos have something to tell you. Oh, master, my husband suffered a serious injury while sealing the monster's lair, so I alone must continue the building of Aitos for a while. Okay, that was of course a risk I was to take. So hopefully it doesn't impede us too much. Because we do want to seal as much as we can, and after everything is sealed they can start building this land up in whatever way they want. Sir Craven, our people have sealed the monster's lair without our help. And the beautiful thing is now the southern parts are all clear, so all monster activity will come from above. So hopefully we'll be able to track it before they can do any serious damage. Sir Craven, the civilization level of Aitos seems to have improved. Sir Craven, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Aitos have something to tell you. Oh, master, one of our people went to seal the monster's lair, even though he was also seriously injured. After seeing the monster's lair, he was fatally injured. He's now standing before the shrine with his last ounce of strength. His last request is to pass away while being covered by my master's stairs. Please grant his request and send the rain. Of course we will. It's the least I can do for all his minions in service of us. Sir Craven, I know it's unexpected, but the people in Aitos have something to tell you. That his face was showered with his master's tears was peace enough. Oh, master, thank you for showing compassion on him in his great hours of need. No problem. That's what a god should do to his subjects. Alright, let's redirect them some more. And hopefully they will start building houses, cause it's being a bit clear right now. I know they're slowing down because of the lack of that one person, which in hindsight I might have needed to wait a little bit before getting the skull, but we'll deal with it, even if I need to use this amount of HP to defeat the boss in this level. Let's send them some souls towards the house, so they can empower themselves to build more buildings. Cause they know they have the power to do so. Sir Craven, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Aitos have something to tell you. My master, this year our ranch has some horses. Really? Nice. What will that do to my people? What will that increase their living standards? And we'll be able to transport these horses to Tanzra, Bloodpool and Fillmore for more people. Alright, I'm going to destroy these two bushes and then we're gonna call it a day. So next time we can focus our efforts on destroying another monster layer and getting ready to pound the boss here into a bloody pulp. Or just gently pet him into submission. Whatever works. I wonder if the souls of the enemies I destroy will also entice people to build more. Alright. I think we are more... You haven't even started building the road yet? Come on, people. I know you're underhanded because one guy died because of the skull, but... Ooh! We got horses. Running free. Nice. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna let the people keep constructing the bottom part, so next time we can directly start rebuilding over here. So, I hope to see you all on our next episode. Oh, excuse me. I think the people want to say something to us before we continue on. Sir Craven, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Aitos have something to tell you. My master, the wind is gone, and without it our windmills won't work. Would you cause the wind to blow, please? Yes, I am very proficient in blowing, so yes. Alright, I think that made them happy. Do we get a speech? Nope. They're just gonna assume it's all that I ever wanted. Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna leave it right here. So, I hope to see you again next time, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.